Kathleen Kennedy, take a bow. Not because you've done anything important, but you've done what I thought would be impossible. You have done something that is truly fascinating. You have done something that I thought no feminazi of the modern era was capable of. You have proven Barack, or whatever that stupid movie is with the guy who sounds like he's either from the Middle East or Eastern Europe or both. You validated that joking line he had where he said, "It's crazy to give woman powers like give gun to monkey." We stopped doing that at the Stazana massacre of 1999 or whatever. Like you have proven, like this is like between this and your ilk validating Freud's penis envy bullshit. I can't just say what makes me hate you more. Like I between like there's this and the fact that you hired Leslie Head. Now, if I remember correctly, you were on that Me Too bullshit side. Leslie Headland worked for Harvey Weinstein because she helped him. So you gave gainful employment to scum willingly. Because I want to bet you knew full well what this lady was a participant. You didn't care. But then again, you are a soulless corpo, and your kind tends to make serial killers seem more soulful in comparison. And like seriously, anyone who listens to this, I feel like someone who was in the middle of Rome as it burned, and I'm not even mad or scared that it's burning. Now I'm just laughing because it's the only way I can cope with what's happening. And it's been a while since I've done a video on the Star Wars thing, but holy hell, am I glad I jumped ship when I did. Like, and cherry on top is they fucked up so bad. They fucked up so monumentally with this that even like normies and the shill Disney sellouts, the people who literally Disney can fuck over figuratively and literally, and even they are going, yeah, this is bad. This is bad. I'm like, let me see. Let me find this. Black, lesbian, okay, yeah, no, this diversity shit, it's bullshit. This um, intersectionality is bullshit. It doesn't really sell if you don't have a good story. So, what the fuck was the plan again? Like, seriously, how does someone fuck up this? Actually, I know because it's kind of like the climate activists. Like, they are a bit like Sherman during the Civil War. No one did to undermine his own cause worse than he did. Seriously, this guy fucked up so bad, blacks decided they were going to fight on behalf of the Confederacy. That's how much he fucked up. Like, oh god, like this makes the beauty of all this is just we all. I remember in 2017, back when I just started watching YouTuber commentators and stuff, when the last Jack came out, we all thought that was the grand goat fuck of the century. Like seriously, it's gonna make Gettysburg look like a mild one. Um, this is worse. This is fucking worse. And I don't know if I can say for sure Star Wars is dead, but as far as I'm concerned, not only is it dead, it is so dead that only a necrophiliac could find interest in it. Like seriously. But Kathleen Kennedy, Dave Filoni, who by the way, Dave Filoni, um, many hate you for what you've done to Star Wars. I don't. I hate you for that voice of yours. That feminine voice of yours warrants a hate crime. Seriously. Um, but yeah, you have done like if Star Wars dies, I not only hope you were held responsible for it, I hope you were punished to the worst extent. Like, although they did do one other thing that's impressive, they did at last, like Joe Biden, manage to unite people, but not in the way they intended. Joe Biden united people in their common hatred of his ghoulish ass. Kathleen Kennedy united everyone in killing something that pretty much everyone loved, like left, right, or center. Everyone loved Star Wars. It was kind of like video games. Video games for the longest time, it was free of any like real political grandstand. Unlike movies, who became more and more insufferable as the decades went on, and the commies had undiluted, unfettered control of it to the most authoritarian and totalitarian degree. And then they kind of fucked up so bad. People were like, "Well, fuck this. We're going to video games." They're like, "Wait, where's our audience?" Oh, okay. We have another means of fucking with the population and trying to brainwash their kids. Okay. Well, the difference being when they went to the video game landscape, unlike the nerds at Ivy League and the video people who were used to being in a passive environment where they have to react to things or just watch things or read things, yeah, they had the gamers like, "Fuck you." Seriously, like you don't have to twist our arms to tell you to fuck off. They've been doing that for years. Sometimes in the Xbox Live conversations. So it's like that with Star Wars. Like you fucked up so bad in a similar way that it's your own. And worst of all, you made the same mistake they made at GamerGate and with Sweet Baby Inc. You overreacted. Like, oh, not only did you make shitty movies and TV shows, like, and when you had one good show, you fired the one that the one sane member on the cast who actually was likable, Gina Carano, while keeping on Pedro Pascal's cancerous ass. All the while he's insulting normal people who vote a certain way he doesn't like. And then you fuck it up on season 3. Like, yeah, no, I not only don't feel bad for Kathleen Kinney, I feel like her and everyone else who was involved in the scope fuck should be given the most cruel and unusual punishment. Actually, I have a theory. I have my own version. It's easy. We put a restraining order. They are allowed nowhere near Star Wars unless I get a letter from Trump saying to do otherwise. And cherry on top, it has to come with a picture of them shaking his hand. So then I can say, okay, the second you do something that even mildly inconveniences me, I'm publishing this on every website I can find. And they have to live with that trauma, that anxiety till the day they die. And Dad's like, Nathan, that's fucked up. I know that's the point. They ruined something I love, so fuck them. They deserve the worst. So yeah, I'm just like, fuck it. I like seriously. At least Caligula and Nero had the excuse of they were crazy. Caligula more so, and Tiberius even more was just as bad as him. The only difference was Tiberius made him that way. And Nero, some of the things we hear about him, we may not know for sure were true. Kathleen Kennedy, all this stuff she did, she is competently sane. Well, competent probably belongs in massive air quotes, but she was at least sane enough to where she could have at least recognized this was bad. She's like, nah, I'm gonna do it anyway. Like, put a chick in it and make her lame and gay. To quote that South Park special I never got to watch because the butthurt bitches and the corporations decided to take that special off HBO Max and Hulu, or not, or at least they made it to where I have to pay for extra money to watch it. Yeah, no, fuck that. So yeah, Kathleen Kennedy, I wish you the worst. Leslie Helen, I wish you the worst. Everyone who was involved in this. Oh yeah. Also, to know, some of us probably knew in advance how much of a goat fuck this was going to be. Here's the thing, though: we had two instances of knowing it. One was when we heard about Leslie Headland, because this was back around the time that stupid She-Hulk stuff was in the news. The other one was when we saw one of the interviews with that dumbass black guy who looks like a stiff breeze could knock him over. When he says, "Anakin destroyed the Death Star," I'm like, "You little bitch! Did you not even try to read the lore?" Like, I mean, I should be annoyed that he doesn't even know Star Wars because everyone and their mother knows it. But this was way more offensive. Like, you stupid little soy pod bitch, I want to slap you, if for nothing else being stupid. And if it was a case of like he was like misremembering stuff, because like originally Luke was supposed to be named Anakin Starkiller, which both of which would later be I guess scrapped and recycled for one the prequels and two awesome games that deserved a third entry. But no thanks to Disney, we never got that. Fuck you again for that, Disney. Between this and you cock blocking me from playing 1313, I regret ever giving Disney a chance. So yeah, Disney, I wish you the worst. Like you have fucked up so bad. It reminds me of when Mass Effect 3 released and everyone was pissed about that. But the difference is they weren't intentionally trying to piss people off. You were. Well, congratulations, you succeeded. You tried to subvert expectations repeatedly. Well, I guess your audience was expecting to be entertained. So, in the words of Vader reviews, congratulations, expectations subverted. And your shareholders were expecting to make money. That was subverted. Uh, yeah, you have fucked up so bad in so many ways. And honestly, I'm not saying I subscribe to Blacklist, but if you do happen to be blacklisted, I will find it funny because I'm like, John Milius got blacklisted for way dumber and less offensive shit than this. So if you get it, I not only don't blame anyone, it is all on you. And I am laughing every step of the way because I have no. It's like with James Gunn and Joss Whedon. I have no sympathy for stupid people. Difference being, they were undone by tweets and shitty actions in the past. You were done in by things you've been doing in the present. Were given options to course correct and did it anyway. So yeah, enjoy hell. Enjoy hell. Welcome to hell. Have a nice day. And remember, the game was rigged from the start. And to all the ones who insulted me and my friend Dan for not liking the sequel trilogy, who's laughing now?